God says, your financial burdens are ending soon, and in just 7 minutes, a divine release of 500 million is being sent to your account today. Don't turn away from this moment, or you will lose everything I prepared for you. This is sacred. This is urgent. This is not meant to be ignored. I am reaching you now, and I need your full heart to be open and listening. Comment, Amen. To affirm this blessing now, don't scroll past without claiming it. I have seen your suffering in silence, how you cried at night when no one knew what was weighing down your chest. I have watched you hide your pain behind smiles, pretending you were fine when your heart was crushed by bills, by debts, by the fear that it may never change. But I, your God, have never missed a single tear. And I am not late. I am sending your provision, and it is already in motion. Please, take 1 second right now and like this video if you believe this is the hour your miracle begins. Do not delay, because your act of faith is unlocking something powerful from heaven. The enemy tried everything to block what belongs to you. Every delay, every financial blow, every rejection was meant to break your spirit. But I kept you standing. You didn't understand why it was so hard, but what you didn't know was that I was stretching your faith because something massive was coming. That something is here now. The blessing you need is no longer being processed. It's being released. I have commanded angels to deliver what was withheld. I have released the funds that were caught in the spiritual realm. You are not begging anymore. You are stepping into overflow because I have remembered you by name. Your account is being touched from heaven's treasury. I want you to know this truth. I am a God of sudden blessings, and in this hour I am acting suddenly. In just 7 minutes, things will begin shifting around you that you will not be able to explain with logic. I am opening doors that didn't even exist before. I am tearing down walls that blocked your financial harvest. Comment 1111 if you believe something is about to break open financially in your life now. What seemed impossible for years, I am completing in moments. You were marked by heaven, and this promise is sealed for you. This is not just about money. This is about a shift in your identity. You are going from borrower to lender, from scraping by to blessing others, from financial anxiety to peace that can't be shaken. I know what was stolen from you. I know the promises you were made that were never kept. I know how hard you worked and how little it brought. I know how you've cried out, even questioning if I was really going to come through. I never forgot you. I was preparing you for something much bigger than you asked for. Do not worry about the how. I am the provider. I am the one who causes resources to find you from directions you never imagined. I am the one who multiplies the little into more than enough. And today, I say to you, this is not just encouragement, it is confirmation. Heaven's system is responding to your name. What the enemy whispered in your ear, trying to convince you that you were forgotten, was a lie. You were never alone. I carried you through the valley so that you would be able to see this mountaintop clearly. I allowed the struggle not to hurt you, but to position you. Now, I am flipping the page. The next season of your life will not look like the one you're leaving behind. You will look back on today and say, that's when it shifted. That's when God made a way that I never saw coming. You will testify of this. You will stand before others and say, it was only God. I have always been your source, not people, not jobs, not banks. Me, I am the one who gives you power to prosper. I am the one who holds your tomorrow. I am the one who is turning it all around in your favor. I am the one who is multiplying what you thought was lost. You have not missed your window. You're stepping into it now. Comment 222. If you trust that God is reversing every financial hardship in your life right now, this is not your end. It's a divine beginning. Where others disqualified you, I have qualified you. Where others said you weren't enough, I have said you are chosen. My promise over you has not changed. What I said I would do, I am doing. Nothing has stopped my hand. Nothing can cancel my word. Let go of the fear. Let go of the what-ifs. Let go of the pressure to figure it all out. My power is enough. My plan is better than what you imagined. I'm not just giving you money. I am giving you wisdom, peace, and supernatural strategy to handle what's coming. I am surrounding you with favor and divine connections. There is a reason I brought this message to you now, because this is the turning point. This is the hour where your faith must rise. This is the moment where heaven meets earth. This is the time where the world will see what I've been preparing in secret. I have seen your quiet obedience. I have heard your whispered prayers. I have honored your faithfulness. Now I am rewarding it publicly. Keep standing, my beloved. Keep believing. You are not crazy for still trusting me after everything. You are strong. You are called. You are set apart for something greater than you can imagine. What you're stepping into is divine. If money always seems out of reach, your brain might be the reason. Scientists have found that a 9-word phrase, buried deep in your subconscious, could be blocking financial blessings without you even realizing it. But when you say the words out loud, the blockage is removed and abundance begins to flow. Thousands have already felt the shift. Click the link in the description and comments before this secret disappears forever. Hold this truth in your heart. I don't lie, I don't change, I don't delay for no reason. When I speak, it happens. When I release, no one can block it. And I have spoken over your life today. Your account will overflow. Your hands will not be empty. Your family will not lack. Your name will be attached to generational blessings. This is the day I begin fulfilling the financial promise I whispered to you long ago. The weight you have carried for so long is lifting. The darkness you fought through is being pushed back because I, your God, have stepped into your situation with power. Comment 333 to declare your faith in this divine move I have begun for you. You are not here by accident. You are not hearing this by coincidence. I scheduled this encounter with precision, knowing that your heart was tired and your hope was barely holding on. But even when your faith was weak, my faith in you never failed. I have loved you with a love that does not quit, and I have chosen this very hour to pour out what was withheld for too long. You asked me when your moment would come. I say to you now, it has arrived. The wait is over, the door is opening. I have counted your tears, and each one has watered the ground for the harvest you are about to receive. The pain you endured has not gone unnoticed, and every moment of lack has been recorded in heaven. I am faithful to repay. You've lived seasons where you had to pretend you were okay while you were breaking inside. You've been generous to others even when you barely had enough for yourself. You've smiled and helped people while silently asking me to help you. I have seen every part of your silent suffering, and because you gave without expecting in return, I am giving you more than you can carry. Your bank account is being rewritten from the kingdom, not just increased, but redefined. I am blessing you not based on your income, but based on my abundance. I am not limited by economy, status, or the decisions of others. I operate in divine timing, and now that time is here. Comment 555. If you feel this word is hitting deep in your heart right now, I want you to understand what's about to happen. This is not just a financial miracle. This is an anointing for abundance that will follow you into every area of your life. Your hands will begin to attract wealth that you did not chase. Your ideas will be blessed with fruitfulness. Your name will find favor in rooms you haven't even stepped into yet. You will no longer have to explain why things were hard. People will see my hand on your life and know it was me. I am not just restoring what you lost. I am compensating for what was delayed, what was stolen, and what was unfairly denied. I am pouring interest on your obedience. This blessing will be so complete that you will look back and say, it was worth every struggle. There were nights you couldn't sleep because your mind was flooded with anxiety, bills stacked up. People judged you without knowing your story. Opportunities passed you by. But I was there. I protected you from things you didn't even see. I delayed what you thought you needed because I had better for you. Now, you're stepping into better. You prayed with trembling hands. You sowed when it didn't make sense. You stayed faithful when others walked away. You held on to my name when everything else was falling apart. Because of that, I am setting your life apart. I am opening up a blessing that will change the way you live. You are not stepping into barely enough. You are stepping into overflow. I am raising your level of living, not to make you proud, but to make you a testimony. People who doubted you will watch me bless you. People who mocked you will witness my favor on your life. You won't need to prove anything to them. I will do the proving. I will make your life speak louder than your words. Comment 1, 2, 1, 2. If you believe that God is rewriting your entire financial story right now, you are about to feel what it's like to breathe without fear of what tomorrow holds. You are about to experience the joy of giving without thinking twice. You are going to see your hands build dreams you thought you'd never afford. You will see your children blessed because of what I am doing through you. This is not a moment of hype. This is a season of fulfillment. Remember how many times you prayed, God, just give me one chance. I am giving you that chance now. But it's not just one. It's the start of many. I am going to surprise you with back-to-back breakthroughs. You'll see one miracle and then another. You'll hear one yes and then another. I am not just showing up once. I'm staying close. My presence is not visiting you. It's resting upon you. And wherever my presence is, provision follows. I am aligning divine appointments, financial resources, and kingdom connections all at once. You will not have to force it. You will not have to beg. It will come to you because I have sent it. I want you to begin to walk with confidence, not fear. I want you to wake up expecting good news, not dreading the day. I want you to talk like someone who knows heaven is backing them. You are a child of the King. You are not forgotten. You are not too late. You are exactly where I need you to be. And now, the promise is unfolding. This is your 7-minute window of breakthrough. You don't have to understand how I will do it. Just believe that I will. Because your belief is what unlocks the blessing. Your faith is the currency that moves the heavens. Your trust is the seed that produces the harvest. Comment 777 if you know this message was prepared just for you today. A strange 9-word prayer, once locked away in a government archive, is now helping everyday people attract money faster than ever imagined. Scientists say it activates a dormant part of the brain tied to abundance and receiving. It takes less than 30 seconds to speak, but the effects can be life-changing. People are reporting cleared debts, surprise windfalls, and total financial freedom. Click the link in the description and comments before this page is taken down without warning. Every financial wall that stood between you and your purpose is falling. I am tearing down the systems that kept you stuck. No more running in circles. No more surviving paycheck to paycheck. No more worrying about how you will feed your family or cover your needs. You will not live your life fearing lack anymore. I am shifting the atmosphere in your home. I am lifting the stress from your shoulders. I am replacing fear with rest and replacing scarcity with supply. This moment is heaven's response to your pain. I saw when you reached your breaking point. You cried in silence because you didn't want to burden anyone. You smiled in public while fighting torment in your mind. But I was there. I saw you when you sowed your last. I heard you when you said, "God, I can't take this anymore." And I answered, "That's why you are here right now. What I am doing for you is greater than what money can fix. I am healing the wounds that came from feeling not enough. I am breaking the mindset that taught you that struggle was your portion. I am reminding you that you are royalty and your inheritance comes from me, not man. I am giving you access to a life where you don't have to hustle for every small blessing, but you walk in grace and divine increase. There were nights when you had nothing left, and yet you chose to believe. That faith is speaking louder in heaven than you realize. The enemy tried to convince you that nothing was changing, but the truth is, I was building something stronger. And now, the reward is overtaking you. What you thought would take years, I will do in days. What seemed lost forever is coming back multiplied. Comment 999. If you feel God is delivering a long-awaited promise into your hands right now, your destiny is too important for me to leave you in the pit. That's why I am pulling you out now. That's why I am rushing to your rescue. The funds are coming. The blessing is on its way. You won't even have to chase it. It will chase you. Because when I bless, no one can reverse it. No person, no system, no situation can block what I release from heaven. You will walk into rooms and be offered opportunities you didn't apply for. You will receive calls that shift your life. Your name will be remembered by people who have the power to help you. This is not coincidence. This is the result of my divine orchestration. I am aligning people and places and moments to bless you. Everything is coming together behind the scenes. I know you've been tired. You've been saying, "God, I'm holding on, but barely. I see you. I haven't turned away. I am not distant. I am present. I am near. I am with you in every heartbeat, every breath, every tear, and every hope. I will never abandon you. My promises are still alive. You are about to see them come to life right before your eyes. The 500 million I spoke about is symbolic of my abundant hand. This is not about chasing numbers. It's about entering a realm of overflow where you no longer doubt my ability to provide. It's about a shift in your confidence. You will go from fearing tomorrow to walking boldly into it. You will not just receive what you need, but more than enough to bless others. I am preparing you to be a fountain, not a cup. Comment 1010. If you believe God is turning your lack into legacy, you've seen others rise and ask me quietly, when will it be my turn? I say to you now, this is your turn. This is your hour. This is your breakthrough. This is your release. And no matter who said you were too late, too unqualified, or too flawed, my word overrides all of it. I do not call the qualified, I qualify the called. And you, my beloved, are called. The financial miracle is only the beginning. What's coming next is healing in your home, restoration in your family, boldness in your purpose, and joy that doesn't vanish. This is not a single blessing. This is a wave. It will keep coming. It will flood every area of your life. You are stepping into a season where you wake up with peace and sleep with gratitude. This blessing isn't just falling on your hands. It's touching generations after you. Your children will see the fruit of your faith. They will grow up knowing a God who provided for their home, healed their parents, and opened impossible doors. They will witness a living testimony through your life. You will no longer dread the mailbox. You will no longer feel ashamed at the grocery store. You will no longer check your account with fear. That season is ending, and I, the Lord your God, am ushering you into a new season of supernatural ease. Where there was once fear, there will be peace. Where there was once delay, there will be divine speed. What you once begged for, you will walk in effortlessly, not because of your power, but because of your faith. I reward those who believe, and you have believed through the storm. So now, the storm is ending, the clouds are parting, the sun is rising over your life again. And this time, it's not going to disappear. Comment 1515 if you know God is speaking directly into your situation right now. For too long you felt like you were always catching up. Just when things began to improve, something else would break down. Just when you thought the struggle was behind you, another need would rise. But I did not bring you this far to leave you stuck. I am not a halfway God. What I start, I finish. And what I promised you, I am delivering now. Researchers recently uncovered something unusual in a classified neuroscience file, a 9-word sentence that appears to rewire how your brain responds to wealth. People who repeat it daily are seeing real-world results, reduced anxiety, boosted income, and unexpected financial gifts. It's simple, silent, and requires no action, just the words. But this discovery is being watched closely, and it might not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. No more bouncing between breakthroughs and breakdowns. No more starting over from nothing. You have entered a prophetic shift. This is the season where the foundation I've laid beneath your feet will finally show. You will walk on solid ground. You will not be shaken every time a bill shows up. You will not be moved every time the economy shifts. You are anchored in my abundance. You've had to stretch a little to cover a lot. But now, I am stretching my hand to cover you. You have sown in tears, and now you will reap in joy. You have sacrificed silently, and now I will bless you publicly. Your enemies will watch your rise and know it was me. Those who dismissed you will have to witness your favor. But this isn't about them. This is about you and me. I have always seen you. You may have walked through valleys so dark you thought I had forgotten you. But I was walking beside you the whole time. I never took my eyes off you. Even when you gave up on yourself, I never gave up on you. I was protecting your purpose. I was hiding your blessing until the time was right, and now the right time has come. Comment 1717 if you believe today is the divine hour God has chosen to pour into your life. Every disappointment that made you question my presence is about to be answered by my power. I am not only restoring what was taken, I am multiplying it. I am healing what was broken. I am breathing life into every forgotten dream, every buried hope, every place where you quietly whispered, maybe it's just not meant to be. I am saying now it is meant to be, and I am making it happen. This next financial release isn't coming from what you can do, but from who I am. I am Jehovah Jireh. I am your source. I am your steady. I am your shield. I am the one who opens the floodgates. You don't have to force anything. You don't have to perform. You don't have to chase down people. You just have to believe that I am enough. You are stepping into divine provision, not borrowed, not begged, not chased, sent. This provision is attached to your name in heaven. The blessing I've prepared for you cannot be intercepted. It cannot be rerouted. It will not be stolen. It will reach you in full. No shortage, no partial, no delay. Because what I ordain, I complete. I know you've been questioning your worth because of the struggle. But hear me, child, your value was never tied to your bank account. Your purpose was never measured by your success. I saw you as worthy when you had nothing. I called you chosen when you were overlooked. I declared you favored while others doubted your future. My word stands. My voice speaks louder than your shame. Comment Amen to anchor your heart again in this promise. It's not too late for you. It's not too far gone. The miracle hasn't passed you by. You didn't miss it. You didn't mess it up. I've been preserving it. I've been holding it until the weight of it wouldn't crush you. I had to strengthen you, prepare you, mature you, so you could handle the blessing without losing your way. And now you're ready.